down to be the fun police this draft. We haven't drafted red yet. If there's like a really good red card, we could take that. There's a Rift Bolt. That does not qualify as a really good red draft. There is, on the other hand, a Tropical Island, which is the best card in the pack. Oh, you know what? We also haven't drafted a good Reanimator deck. I would also be down for Reanimator. We drafted like one medium Reanimator deck, and then we ended up just being like a blue-black deck. It wasn't like actually Reanimator. We did 3-0 with it, but it wasn't like a Reanimator deck. Grizzlebrand is good if you want to try to draft the Reanimator deck. Stip, show and tell, never show and tell. Never show and tell, not even a stip, not even once. Alright, how about this? I am down to try to draft the Reanimator deck. We haven't gotten there on this like cube season. I think the pick here is Trop. I think if we were just like trying to win the draft as best as we could, it'd be Trop. But I think if we take Grizzlebrand, we can try to draft that Reanimator deck, because this is one of the better things to reanimate. So we could take Grizz and try to make something cool happen. How about that? Our stip is we're going 3-0, never mind, let's Reanimator. Well, somebody mentioned Reanimator and I was like, that's a reasonable thing to do. Like, I actually like Merfolk Looter more than I like Una's Prowler. Hey, MTN Man, how are you? That clip is really funny. Drawn Catacomb is another pretty good option. Actually, I kind of like Drawn Catacomb a lot. Yeah, Looter's much better than Prowler. Prowler is pretty bad. So we either take Drawn Catacomb or Merfolk Looter. Wheel the Una's Prowler. We would be fine with that too. You said, I think Looter now? Looter is infinitely better than Prowler. It is. Yeah, I kind of like the Catacomb. Just because I do think having good mana in these decks is pretty important. I do think we have to try to wheel the Reanimator stuff as opposed to like going hard into it now. So I don't think we're supposed to take Necromancy here, for example. I think we're supposed to take Preordain or Creeping Tar Pit. Ooh, that sounds so sick, MTN. I love it. So I think we're supposed to take Creeping Tar Pit or Preordain, and because you want a lot of cantrips and stuff in Reanimator decks because you want to find your stuff. You're not passing Necro? I definitely pass Necromancy. Like, going straight, especially for, like, Reanimator, which is an archetype that a lot of times doesn't get there, going straight into just taking all the bet, unless it's, like, Entomb or Reanimate, I don't think it's right to, like, immediately pick them. So I think we just take one of these two and then hope to wheel the others. Probably gonna take Tar Pit. It's, like, one of the better lands we could take for this. Yeah, now we can take Dark Slick Shores. And then hopefully wheel, like, an Overgrown Tomb out of this pack, maybe? Maybe like the Mana War. This draft would be so good with a Baleful Strix. Yes, it would be. We would just be blue-black stuffs. Not Mana War at this point? Nah. Still Dark Slick Shores. Good mana is super important. We're also getting past all the good, like all the good lands. So we can just take the good lands at the beginning and then we can just draft all playables after. See, look, now we have Delta. Now our mana is just great. Team Slewbars is looking for a third for GP. Denver, Friday team sealed. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I like Collective Brutality a lot. This also lets us escalate, so it's also an outlet to draw, to like throw something into the yard, which is kind of nice. I really like Inquisition of Kozilek. That card's really great. I think I like that better than Brainstorm. We have one fetch for Brainstorm. Vampire Hex Mage is in the cube? That card's pretty bad. I guess it's like an answer to Planeswalkers. Alright, let's take Inquisition. Frost Titan is just lovely. Flooded Strand is really good. But our mana base is going to be good. We have like 4 duels now. So Hex Mage is okay-ish. Yeah, it is just okay. Tassiger though? I mean, Tassiger is good. We have the Polluted Delta for it too. I can see Impulse too, BK. I do like taking the cheap stuff in these cube decks. Yeah. Alright, I'm in for the Impulse. Dread Ratoon is really not the kind of Reanimator spell we want, so I think we can either take Rakdos' Return or Liliana Heretical Healer. Nah, I really don't like Dread Return. I think Dread Return sucks. I think it is Cheon's. Alright, let's take think I think it's really bad because I've played against it a bunch, and every time I'm just so not impressed with what my opponents are doing. Every time they dread return, it's really just doesn't work very well, I think. I don't think it should be in the cube. It's just kind of bad. Was this the pack with Necro? No, I think it's the next one. So we can Angrath. Yeah, we should just Angrath here, I think. Affliction is not the worst, but I think I like Angrath a little bit better. Yeah, this was the pack with Necro. So Necro didn't come back, which is important to note. We could just end up in like a blue-black control deck, given what's going on right now, because now we get the Phyrexian Arena. And now we might just be like Grixis control deck. Like we take Spectre, but we would like to not play that. Vraska is not the worst. I don't think we're going to be electrolyzing in this deck. I like Vraska a lot. That was a good one too. Alright, so we have outs to be like a Sultai deck, or I would like to play blue because look at our blue splash right now. It's so good. Karn Liberated, huh? That is like one of the best keep cards, period. I kind of want to just take that. Yeah, Una's Prowler also didn't come back, so that is a sign that there's a lot of people maybe trying to draft the bad Reanimator, which makes it better for the blue-black control decks of the world. I think we are Jund. No, I want to be blue because I have four lands that fix for blue, so it's okay. We can hardcast Grizzle Dead. Yeah, at the moment this does not look like it's happening. So let's take Karn Liberated and then see what else we can take. Shelldock Isle is really nice. Little Shelly action. Yeah, let's take Shelly. If we take Shelly, we're cemented into blue. Even if we don't have blue cards right now, we have to take them. Alright. Cryptic is a little ambitious. Liliana the Veil is nice. The little Shelly that could. Yeah, Lily is sweet. So we're like a black control deck. Alright, we can definitely do that. We need to pick up some blue cards. Oh, people want to say Cryptic? No, we are definitely not Crypticing in this deck. That is not reasonable. But we do have outs to either splash green for Vraska or red for Angrath, so we have outs to some good stuff. I think I'd rather splash Vraska if we can. I think that she's better than Angrath. What kind of draft is this? This is a Legacy Cube draft. Legacy Cube indeed. Ooh, Dragonlord Silumgar is just beautiful. One of the most beautiful cards we could have expected. That's really, really sweet. Wow. Snap it off. Nice Reanimator deck. Look, you know we couldn't have ended up in Reanimator here if we tried. It was, people are drafting it. Somebody took that Una's Prowler didn't wheel. We could never make that work. See, that's also why you don't take the Necro there, I think, because had we taken the Necro in that pack and then none of the like Una's Prowlers and stuff came back, it's super likely that we just don't end up playing the Necro either. Pestermite is interesting. Wretched Confluence is interesting. The Marsh Flats gives us out to splash for Angrath and Vraska depending on the other duels that we get. Yo, Dom the Kid, how are you? Yeah, we could take Confluence too. I think we just take Confluence actually. It's a card draw spell and we are kind of in the market for that. And it's also like a nice removal spell. Yeah, let's take Wretched Confluence. I like it. These are kind of like not for us. If we take the Hinterland Harbor, then the Vraska is live. Because it's a blue land that's also going to have... Oh, we could take Sower, maybe. Yeah, we could take Sower. I do like Sower. Sower is good, and we don't have any 4s. Yeah, I like Sower. Yeah, you guys are right. Sower was way better here. Is this more your speed, Luis? I was trying to draft Reanimator, actually, and we ended up here. And obviously, we're just going to be some sort of, like, Sultai control deck or something. I didn't like Sower that much. It kind of just died. I kind of agree with that, Molly. Volk fixes for Angrath. Volk is a Red source that is fetchable via polluted delta, so it turns delta into a tri-land. So we'd have 2 sources for Engrath? Yeah, we can do that, because there's just like not that much that we take in this pack anyway. We're not playing Gideon Jura, we're definitely not playing any of these. But if we take Bloodstained Mire is a black source that also fixes for Engrath, so Bloodstained Mire turns into a dual. And then we have 1, 2, 3 sources for Engrath. Yeah, it turns Mire into tri-land because it also gets blue, black, and red. All right, yeah, Mire's pretty good in our deck. Yeah, we could just Dungeon Geist now. I've been not super impressed with Dungeon Geist this time around. We also have Ragdos. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm glad I took that Ragdos' Return a million years ago. I thought there was a chance we could end up here and that I would actually want the Ragdos' Return. We're 100% going to play it, I think. Probably just Fork Bolt. No, I think I'd rather... I'm splashing the red, so I don't want to have, like, such a small card be also red. This is a nice Crux of Fate. Hey, Javier, how are you? Yeah, that it's just, like, not worth it to splash for Fork Bolt. Stop taking our black cards. Wait, Javier, are you in this draft? I'm reserving this. Shambling Vent doesn't work. Sunpelagor doesn't work. Brightling doesn't work. Seachrome Coast doesn't really work. Silumgar does live through Crux of Fate, so I guess we're taking Burst Lightning, but we're not playing it, because none of these, like, really do anything. And I doubt we're gonna want any of these lands. So put it to the side. Oh, Bantu's Last Reckoning. We surely could play that. Mana Confluence is also an option, because it's a... Actually, Confluence is better, because we are going to be splashing 2 off-color Planeswalkers in this deck. I'm pretty sure we are. We're not playing any of these. So I guess a Johnny Vengeance to the side. Razor Ridge Thicket to the side. Jackal Pup to the side. Okay. Okay. We're putting something together. Vraska Relic Seeker is another really nice one, though I think we should just take Thoughtseize out of this pack. Would you say a little apology to Baleful Strix real quick? I know! You could have had Strix in this deck and instead of have a Grizzlebrand? That's pretty bad. Perfect time for Bob. Yeah. What is it? Greatness at CMC 4 or less is what people like to play with Bob. I do think we're supposed to take Thoughtseize here. Yeah, Thoughtseize is way too... This is like one of the best cube cards, period. It is really, really good. I like Kitesail Freebooty. We're going to be a pretty disruptive deck. We're going to go like turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Kitesail Freebooter. Like take all your removal and then hopefully land like a Planeswalker or like a Phyrexian Arena or something. Yeah, free the booty. Craterhoof so late. My goodness. That's very strange for me to see. I don't even think we need Misty here. We could take Control Magic or Choops. I kind of like Choops. Yeah, you guys are into Choops too. Matthew, I don't like Keranos too much. I think it's very slow. Let's take Choops. Choopa Choops. Oh! Some Grave Tatas. We do have to pass on a Remand, which is kind of sucks, but this card is just so good. I don't think it's passable, especially in this deck. We need something like that. Because what are our 7s? We have this. Don't make Molly cry. Wait, why am I going to make Molly cry? Oh, because there's a Muldrifter in this pack. This pack is really good, to be fair. We have Karn, Dragonlord, Silumgar, Ragdos Return, Crux, Wretched Confluence, Angrath, and... Oh, Molly! You're incredible. Alright, chat, this is a tough pick. Is it Grave Tatas or is it Remand? Yeah, we do have a lot of 5 CMC cards. I think that does make it more likely that we do want Remand over even, like, Molly D. Alright, let's take Remand then. I like a little bit more permission in this deck, because we're a blue deck that doesn't have a lot of permission, which is not where you want to be. Well, ironically, it's not actually that much better than Remand. Remand is one of the most powerful cards in the cube, so... We could take Forbid here. We could also take Duplicate. I kind of like having our first permission spell that's like hard counter. Rosewater made a normal solid card. Rosewater hasn't never made a solid card. I don't think I've ever seen like a playable card out of that. Yeah, I think I'm just taking Forbid here. Duplicate is good, but I do like having my first like actual permission spell because Remand is like medium permission. All right, I like where we're at. Let me see where we're at for playables. These are all our playable lands. So let's just put them there for now. We're at 20, so we need 3 playables. Oh, I'm kind of glad we didn't take Grave Titan now, because now we can just play Noxious Gearhulk. Gearhulk's very good. We're not an opposition deck, sadly. We have 6 creatures. This is like a win with Planeswalkers sort of deck. I don't know what that is in reference to, Matthew. Locust God instead. Locust God is very good. It has seemed sweet. And we certainly can play it. We have the way to splash for it. Oh, the Rosewater card. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of in for the Locust God. It's going to be very cool when we're winning with it. And we have a lot of ways to draw cards with it. Alright, yeah, I'm in. It is more resilient than Noxious Gearhulk, that's sure. Oh, hello. What? Okay, as much as it pains me to say it, we are not the deck for Sneak Attack. No respect for Sneak, man. So we'll take the Cliffs. That does let us splash this easier. So our splash is actually going to be pretty good. Ooh, Arcane. God, Sneak Attack and Arcane Artisan back to back? That's so rough. Yeah, this is just like a pretty easy downfall, I think. Ooh, I do love Miacel's Conscripts. I think the card is really good, but we already have a bunch of 5s. We could take Badlands, makes our red splash a little better too. And then we'll get one more playable out of all these packs. Yeah, I think it's Badlands as well. God, I love Celos Conscripts though. It's so good with how so many Planeswalkers in this cube. We could certainly play Languish. We have 7 creatures. It's a Namba with Kitesail Freebooter, but with... And we would not like to play Hypnotic Spectre, honestly. We can always play Grizzlebrand. But we will always have Grizzlebrand. Like, we'll always have Paris. I think we are playing this, though. Ooh, Control Magic is not bad. I like that better than Keranos. I don't think I want Makeshift Mannequin, but Hanger Back Walker is actually a nice pickup. We actually kind of got there. Now we can cut the Hypnotic Spectre. And... Disfigure or Gifted Aetherborn? I think just Gifted Aetherborn is my guess. Or, sorry, Disfigure. Olivia's not terrible. Maybe we'll play her. Yo, Reg! How are you? Alright, I think we actually kind of got there. We started out trying to be a Reanimator deck that didn't get there, but I think our deck is, like, not too bad. Spectre's in bad with your hand disruption, like you said. You take away removal and then make them get to 0 cards in hand or click. Yeah, I just do feel like Spectre just dies to literally everything. That's the thing I don't like about it. It's super fragile. Also, if we're going to be, which we are a control deck over here, and we're going to be playing Crux of Fate and Languish, we kind of don't want creatures like crappy little creatures like that. So we're at 25. I don't think we need to play the Disfigure in the main deck. Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Impulse Remand, the Free Booty. Are we playing green? Let me see if we got there for the green splash. We have the Mana Confluence. We're not playing the Thicket. Yeah, we did not get there on the green splash. So we can just bin that. And then that's 23. And then go Mana Confluence. We might not even need the Confluence, honestly. And then go Volk, Shelly, Polluted Delta, Drowned Catacombs, Darkslick Shores, Creeping Tar Pit, Bloodstained Mire, Blacklit Cliffs, Badlands. Our mana base is very good. I don't think we need the Confluence. Let me pull up and do sources real quick. Okay, so we'll do blue, black. Okay, so for blue we have Badlands doesn't fetch it. Bloodstained Mire fetches Volk, so that's blue. So that's Bloodstained Mire, Creeping Tar Pits, Shores, John Catacomb. I think I'm cutting the Manic Confluence, so let me cut that for now. So Bloodstained Mire, Creeping Tar Pit, Darkslick Shores, John Catacomb, Polluted Delta, Shelly, Volcanic. So that's 7 blue. Yo, the Megaric! Megaric, man, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you and welcome. For black, we have Badlands, Blackleaf Cliffs, Bloodstained Mire, Creeping Tar Pit, Darkslick Shores, John Catacomb, Polluted Delta. That's it. So that's another 7 for black. And then for red, we have Badlands, Cliffs, Mire, Delta, and Volk. So that's 5. So with 5 red sources, we might just need 1 maybe. The auto-suggest recommends this, and it puts us at 10 blue, 11 black, and 6 red. That actually sounds like a pretty good auto-suggest. 10 blue, 11 black, 6 red. Yeah, the auto-suggest actually got there. That isn't... Wait, what are you saying, Ark? The tap lands on 4 are going to be awkward, though? Yeah, but I do think we are playing... Like, we are solidly 3 colors, so I do like having the duals. I saw that you were talking about cutting cliff top or cliffs. Maybe I think you suggested cutting cliffs. Obviously, it's going to be awkward when we draw those, but I think they're worth it. Because I feel like these cube decks a lot of times just die to bad mana. Yeah, I'm running it for sure, Molly. You guys, what are our plans for the weekend? Does anybody have anything cool planned for this weekend? It's one of the last weekends of summer. It's starting to cool down everywhere. QB with Lady! That's gonna be fun. I like that, Molly. Disneyland? What? I'm so jealous. What the hell? It's too damn hot here? Really? Minneapolis is weird because you guys get like the super intense summers and you also get the super intense winters. It's like, there's like no in between. I'm gonna keep this. This hand's great. Free the booty. We're gonna kick it off with Free the Booty. And if things go really wrong, we can just languish to reset the board. I know, Molly. Don't judge me. Not dying to hear Kinder Flood. I like that, cool guy. That is a good plan. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is one of those games where we're just gonna let them... We're gonna let them land tax, so... I dare you to skip your land drop, do it. I could just pass and see what happens. Then they play 1 and then they're gonna be a turn ahead. I mean, this is funny, but it might work out. So, like, the only way this doesn't work out well is if they have a 1-drop. If they, like, go like a Savannah Lions or something. Nice. Okay, so now I can play Island Freebooter. Fuck off, land tax. So I have Arena Rector, Impulse, Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to take the Sword of Fire and Ice. Impulse is fine, but like we can't beat Sword, unfortunately. Well, land tax is the worst, Freddy. So I am on Molly's team when it comes to this. All right, I'm gonna take the Sword. Can I even lose to Sword? Yeah, we sure can. Also, Sword is like a pretty decent answer to Kitesail Freebooter, so... We have the Hero's Downfall for the Tameo too, so I'm like really not super worried about Tameo. Alright, so they played the Impulse. Hold on, we have stuff doubled up here. Here. Alright, so they went Celestial Colonnade. They revealed the Swords to Plowshares. They drew that Agrobolus. And, so we know all their hand, actually. So we were gonna miss the 3rd land drop anyway, funnily enough. They played the Glacial Fortress, and my guess is they're just gonna play the, like, Arena Rector right now. They played nothing? Yeah, let me attack first. I think we just Chupacabra, kill the Agrabolus. We could also just like Dungeon Guys, keep the Agrabolus tapped. Yeah, I'd rather they path one of these two creatures, so hold on. Yo, Oscar, welcome. Oh, that's right, they don't have the impulse anymore. I'll click it off 1 second. If I path, they get to land tax. Well, this is Swords to Plowshares, so probably not. Good old Choops. My guess is they're gonna kill the Kitesail Freebooter right now and get back there. I'll get Darius, but yeah, I'm not particularly worried about getting a land here. I like Dungeon Guys tapping the Arena Rector because it makes it useless. Because they have a Mazavith, Tamio, and if they want to get any value off the land tax, they're going to have to play that Mazavith. So we can't just Dungeon Guys tap, start attacking with this, and it kind of forces the issue on them. Alright. Dungeon Geese. And then we need to not play our land this turn. So if you go to magiconline.com, you can play that way. If you're new to Magic, I would recommend Magic Arena, though, over Magic Online. I think this is like a little not super friendly to newer players. Ooh, they played an Ancient Tomb? Alright. I think this is not Tamio. No, this is Tamio. Okay. Ooh, I like that. So let me play my Badlands, because we're still not ahead of them. That's really funny. I think we can just kill, because their last card is Mazavith that we know of. We just downfall the Tamio and keep attacking, I think. You're near need to teach, but I play Magic with real cards. I would like to play online too. So then Magic Online is fine, but Magic Arena I think is also pretty good. As a new way to like get used to playing with Magic Online. Screw Arena, just play Eternal instead if you aren't serious enough for MTGO. Nah, people can do whatever they want. They don't need to, you need to like send them to Eternal for that. Arena is fun. Yeah, for sure, Muse. Okay, they played Maze of It, so if I draw a land, I can... It has been nice to just, like... Alright, so we can't actually attack here because they just animate the Colonnade. Slash, they have the Maze of It, but I think I'm just going to Wretched Confluence at the end of their turn to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I have the Confluence. If I attack and they animate the Colonnade and I Confluence, draw, they do get to land tax. But I guess at that point it just doesn't matter anymore if they land tax. They also have to take 2 from the Ancient Tomb to actually animate. Yeah, I think at this point we do attack. Sure. Or are they just taking the troops? That's surprising. No, 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 here it comes. Oh. What is this? Secure the wastes, huh? Sure. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just let this happen and then I'll just draw. I might actually draw now that they're tapped out because I would like to draw. But I guess it doesn't really super truly matter. And if they counter this and I draw land... Yeah, I'll actually give them a chance to maybe counter my Wretched Confluence at the end of their turn, so I'm not going to draw yet. Sure. Oh, I like that they played a land. That's good for us. God, I like that they never draw for the land tax. That is really funny. I think here I might respond. Because they don't have the mana to equip on something else. So I could just -2/-2 this thing. And then draw. They do have the mana? Oh, they do have the mana. That sucks. Yeah, maybe I just -2 everything. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I was trying to figure out how to like play around this, but I think just killing literally all of them works. And now when we draw land, we can just still Karn. That's why I wanted to draw cards, honestly. Alright, so they probably don't have a follow-up, and then if I draw a land... Ah, damn it! Okay, good beats. Okay, well, they still don't have a creature. I'm not even gonna bother attacking with Dungeon Guys, there's like no point. You did call it, Ark. Huh, cute. I'd rather they do that than like it is a little annoying. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it is kind of annoying. Sure. Pretty easy split. Yeah, we draw Rakdos' return. That would be pretty sick. Which one did they take? They put Part the Water Veil. Sounds reasonable. Ah, that is interesting. So we kind of can't let them have Part the Water Veil is part of the problem. How many walkers do we think they have? Because we could wrath the board too. You think it's Karn plus? We could Karn take down and kill the Rector, and then we know for sure it's not gonna get a Planeswalker. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm sorry, Karn. We just kind of have to, like... Yeah, I know it dies to Colonnade, but we also can't let them hit us for 2 turns with us. They have to activate the Tomb if they want to go ham on that thing anyway, so they're at 3, which is good for us. Yeah, I know I lose the Karn to Colonnade, you guys. But I think it is our best spot. Remember, they're gonna get 2 turns, so like letting them untap and hit me twice with that thing was also just gonna be really bad. They draw 2 cards, so they draw 4 cards in the 2 turns, hit me for like 1,000,000. Lily minus and then do nothing else, just like, I'm pretty sure it's just a losing line, Avison. Because how are you planning on actually like finishing the game? How do you want to close it out? Like, it's not just about what we do this turn, but what about what we do in like the following like couple turns. And if we Karn here and we mill their turn a couple times, then we might be able to like resolve the Dungeon Geist and maybe Lily take down and get one of their last cards. Awaken on Colonnade? That'd be pretty intense. Okay, so they are going for the... Oh, they're not equipping the sword? Surprising. They have 3 cards left in hand. We can kind of just go ham here. Because they chose not to even play a creature, so we can play like... They also didn't activate the Jace, you're right. Collective Brutality would be pretty good too. We have a lot of live draws. Yeah, oops. Smells like Dissolve. Could be Dissolve. We can run out the Lily first, and yeah, so let's try to run Lily out first. Ooh, that worked. Alright, so let's, each player discards a card. The Languish looks pretty atrocious. They bin the Linvala. Let's play this. I think I'd rather sandbag the dungeon guys until a point where we can tap one of their creatures if they actually play a creature. It's fine if they use their turn on Colonnade, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's fine. We're at 15. We have some time to... We're also, like, the Lily is attacking. Okay, they did kill their Jace. That's so nice I forgot last turn. Wow, so both of these answer our stuff pretty cleanly. The split is super rough because both Dungeon Geists and Deckenstone... So we actually want them... I think this is what we want. I think we want Geists and Spellqueller and then Deckenstone by itself because we'd rather they Geists to deal with our Hangerback Walker and then we can tap and Crux of Fate to get a bunch of 1/1s. Yeah, so I think we have to do Spellqueller Dungeon Geist. We want them to take the top pile because Deckenstone just deals with our Hangerback Walker so cleanly. What did they take? They took the Geist and Spellqueller. That's good for us. Yeah, and so they're gonna do that. That makes sense. Oh. That's really nice. I think that's just what we do now. Hello. Okay, so we take up Lily Throwaway, I think... Because they have the Mace of it, so our Dungeon Geist is not even that good. Oh, we could Edict them. Yeah, Edict sounds good. Yeah, you're right. They have an answer? Oh. Yeah, they have the color to throw away, which we knew they had in hand. So now we don't know about anything in their hand except... No, they've used everything, right? But now Locust God can resolve, and... Nah, we could Crux, but I don't think we need to yet. Because getting this in place is going to be good enough. They need to do a lot to actually deal with this. Okay. I like how this game worked out for us. They do have Part the Water Whale is one of them. That's right, they haven't used it yet. And then we don't know the last one. The nice thing is that Locust God... Yeah, so they're gonna animate... See ya, Potato! Have a good one. Thank you. Alright, yeah, they're equipping Sophie. This is rough, because we can't block this, so we're taking 14, 5, and then 2 off the ping. But then they still need an answer for the Locust God, or any of the times that we can loot with the Locust God, because we can do that almost 2 times. And if they animate with Celestial Colonnade, we can just block with Locust God. So, we're not dead. We're literally going to be at 1. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Jeez. Well, we'll see what they do. Oh, wow. Wow. They missed lethal, which is good. The problem is we also don't have an answer for Celestial Colonnade. So now we have to draw something like Rakdos's Return. Wait, they're redirecting at Lily? It's kind of surprising. Angrath would do it too. Yeah, we're gonna be on the Thopter's Chump plan in a second. Alright, we didn't get there. How did they miss lethal? They could have animated Celestial Colonnade, put Sword of Fire and Ice on it, and then hit us for lethal. So, I think here we just play Crux, kill everything, and then we have 2 Thopters to block. Are you sure? Let me play this real quick. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. No, we make flyers lope. So we'll actually be fine. We can block for 2 turns, assuming they don't have anything. And assuming that the Crux resolves. Alright. They have the spell Queller? No, they don't. They used that a long time ago. It's here. Queller's been dead for a long time. Yeah, they flashed it in to throw it away to the Lily a while ago, so that's why they don't have the Queller anymore. But we have the oh boy. Yeah, that is definitely not great. It does mean that we get to draw one of our outs. If we just play both, they actually don't have attacks, because then we can just kill them. So this game has been insane, Luis. It's been very close. We can't... Do I have to choose a target? Okay, so I can choose... I'll get control of Thopter, I guess. We are up on clock. We timed out somebody earlier today, Luis. It was nice. Alright, so given this, they actually don't have attacks. And then next turn, we could attack to kill them. Because we have 2 lethal flyers. Timed out somebody and they immediately drop. Well, our deck sucked, was part of it. Wait, do we just go? Oh no, they have the Maze of Ith and they block the other. Yeah, we can't do that. We cannot do that. I've never seen Sophie look so good on a board. Well, it might not be good enough, to be fair. Wow, our opponent has 9 cards left in their deck. We have 20. They've drawn a lot of cards. And we never let them land tax, too. They've just had a lot of turns with Sword in play. That was a true victory this game. I know, we never let them draw. That felt so good. I love it. Okay, this is not Colonnade. Oh, jeez. Well, they still don't have attacks. Just ship with all, I guess. We're kind of in that spot. Alright. I need to have, like, a Swords or something. If they have, like, a Swords, a Path, or, like, Cyclonic Rift or something. Sure, that's not enough. They can't settle. Yeah, they had Condemn. Damn it. I know they just block the thing. Oh well, we tried. The geese is dead. Man, oust. Should we have waited 1 turn? I don't think so. I think it was much better that turn. Because the following turn, they have Colonnade up. Yeah, the sweepers are pretty bad. So let's cut the Crux and let's cut the Languish. I think we bring like something like the Hypnotic Spectre back in. And God, Olivia did not look good there. We don't have any more discard spells, do we? We need like 1 more thing. Maybe Burst Lightning? Yeah, it is any target. I don't like our mana base is good, so I guess we can support it. I don't love bringing it in. But Olivia Voldaren also looks pretty bad, so. Did we just win the turn? Nah, we have so much time left in this game. We're gonna try to win, like, normally. So, this hand looks fine. We can go Dark Shelly into Dark Slick, Remand something. Alright, let's keep it. Yeah, waiting a turn there I think would actually have been pretty bad. It just gives them 2 more answers to the things that we have. Yeah, I think Lily is the best thing we can put there. Hang her back off, Shelly. Ooh, Angrath's not a bad draw. Alright, let's just play that. And then we have some Remand action up. Yeah, this hand's really good. Rakdos' Return is very good against his opponent. That's what we were hoping to draw the entire time. We are drawing all our boom booms. What does 2 chains do? Oh, this guy do? Oh, hell no. He's not bad, Luis. He, okay, somebody pulled it out for you. That also works. We're not Ragdus is returning next turn. I think we just want to Angrath next turn, so let's just play Creeping Tarpon and pass. Oh yeah, that's right. Angrath would have been an out last time too. We just make him lose 2 life. Wow, we had so many outs. Okay, well, resolving Angrath is going to be a big game. Don't force spike me, please. They've been apart the water veil. So next turn we can Rakdos's return for 4. We might be in the business of doing that. They didn't do anything. Kind of into just like ticking up passing. They're just like not doing anything. And we're the one that have the Planeswalker in play. That's true. You'd Angrath and then jam Lotus Cup. They've been a duplicate. If they flash in a Queller, that does suck. My hand is pretty thick. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of in for Locust Godding. We are going to be doing a bunch of things over the next couple turns. And then if they do flash in a Spell Queller, it's like super nice that we played the Locust God, because their plan is going to be to attack Angrath. We can't block it. Oh, jeez. Their plan is to Spell Queller. Damn it. Alright, so I'm assuming that Angrath is dead. Wait, what? They attacked me? Why can't they kill G-Money? Doesn't this target anything? To any target. Can't they attack this to this and then 2? Oh, this only triggers when they attack me. That is right. Funnily enough, I could take the Spell Queller, but then they get to trigger Sword of Fire and Ice again. And I don't know if that's any good. Oh, that's right. It has per red. Never mind. So I guess we just kick it off with making them discard first. They had a Geist. We can Karn it, which I think is what we might end up doing here. It might be better than Rakdos's return. We go like Catacomb and then just try to kill the Spell Queller. To be fair, we also could just kill the sword. But I kind of like killing the Queller, well, because they don't even have like, they need a like flash creature here for this to actually be good. So yeah, let's just go ahead and kill the Spell Queller, I think. Necrocube? Oh, are we just like spamming Wheeze for no reason? Because I'm into that. Yeah, let's kill that. You two are into that? As long as they don't have like a flash creature here, we're doing fine. Yes, resolving Karn is always wee. Ooh, they do have some action? That's fine. I like that people are just jamming Wheeze for like no reason. Tomato. Kind of want to go upstairs. And then Tomato does nothing here. Tomato does a whole lot of nothing. Because what we can do here is just go upstairs with Karn, get their last card, and then just like play Angrath and keep burning them or something. Because they're going to have a really hard time killing this Karn. Kill Lily with return? Oh, you meant Tamio. Well, they have no cards in hand, so I think I just want to use it as a bird spell later on. It just doesn't do anything on this board. I don't have any permanents for them to tap. gonna give myself the out to activate Shelly for something happens. Yeah, Tamio can't draw if there's no creatures and there's nothing for it to tap, so it just like doesn't do anything on this board. Usually it's okay, but and this board in particular is just so bad. A giant robe and an angry horned monster versus anime girl. Yes, basically. You got this one, they said. Yeah, see, they just can't win in that spot. I like how we boarded. Let's just send it back in. And we might be able to steal with her Silumgar later. That's true, that's true. What if we just got to steal a Tamio Ultimate? That would have been sick. What cube is this? This is a Legacy Cube. Legacy Cube. Ooh, this hand's pretty nice. I like this hand a lot. We don't have blue, but I love it. Grizzle Daddy, it's really hard to cast them. We originally tried to be a Reanimator deck, which is why we have that, but yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. Oh, brick, 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 brick. Traitor Boss! Haha! Look at the bottom 3 of your deck. Never not look at the bottom 3 of your deck. That's so good. Alright, let's free the booty. Lantax! So they must have drawn it on turn 2, because they didn't play it on turn 1. Or I guess they played Colonnade on 1. I don't know what the hell is this hand. This hand is weird. What are we taking? It's the Spear or Secure the Wastes, I think. We don't really care about the Cyclonic Rift. Maybe we should Brutality the Secure. Yeah, we can do that. The next turn. So what do we take here? No, we're taking Secure with a Collective Brutality, so we have to take the Spear or the Rift. I feel like the Rift is just like so bad on this board. Yeah, so let's take the Spear, because that's probably what they're playing next turn. I wonder if they're going to try to miss a land drop and land tax, given that we just took their hand, what we just took. Yeah, they're gonna... Oh my gosh. They're gonna not play a land. Oh no, they did play a land. Okay. So they played a Plains and a land tax, and they don't have Spear anymore. So they have the Rift and the Secure the Wastes. So here I want a Brutality because I want to take their Secure the Wastes, is my guess. Otherwise we force them into making like a literal one. So I don't think we want to escalate. I think we just want to... No, not necessarily Fire Strike, because if we don't Secure the Wastes if we don't Brutality this turn, we might not be able to catch a non-creature spell in their hand at all. Yeah, exactly. Molly gets it. We don't know that we're gonna necessarily get... Okay, cool. So now we take the Secure the Wastes. Ooh, they drew a Mimic Vat. Interesting. Oh yeah, this Plains is the one that they played, I think. So they have no Cyclonic Rift, they have Spear and Secure the Waste, not anymore. So they have Mimic Vat and Spear. So we'll steal whatever they don't take, or we'll just play. Alright, sure. So they don't have the Spear anymore, but they do have the Mimic Vat. So now they get to attack, and it'll all be good because we just get to Lily tick down. And they don't even have the Vat in play. So I'm not gonna play a land. I don't think. Return their hand? Nah, Lily's so much better here. Because they're about to play Mimic Vat. Alright, so we'll just pass. We also, like, this forces them to play their lands because we will win with a Lily on the board. Alright, we're gonna start ticking up then. We can play Kitetail Freebooter, take the Mimic Vat, take up with Lily, and bin like a control magic, which is never gonna happen. Oh, we also, hold on, we get to double it up. We kick it off with Freebooter, and then depending on what their hand is, we can Thoughtseize the rest of it. Depends on what they have. Ooh, they have Condemn and Mimic Vat. So yeah, we will actually Thoughtseize. Why though? Well, oh, we have Lily. Yeah, you're totally right. I forgot. So which one do we want them to have underneath a Kitetail Freebooter? I guess Mimic Vat is slower, so maybe we just let them keep the Mimic Vat, because they're gonna at some point maybe be able to get something with like the Sword of Fire and Ice. Lily plus first and see if you want to Thoughtseize. I think I'll let them keep the Condemn. So I'm gonna take the Condemn and then I'll Lily the Mimic Vat. Okay, so yeah, they can have that. Then let's make him discard. We'll bin the control magic, which is never happening. Or I guess the Thoughtseize would have been a better bin. We'll see if we need it at some other point in time. Yeah, we can't attack. Ah, yeah, that's right. They can activate the Spirit Heliod. They could have done that. Alright, so they played a land this turn, so now we can play a land also. So we can't Rakdos' Return. We can just keep ticking with Lily. We can play Hanger back for 2. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep ticking up with Lily. Each player discards a card. We'll bin the Thoughtseize. Actually, we'll just bin a land. We'll just bin 1 swamp. Yeah, I'm not attacking. It did play a land. Alright, so now we can play a land as well. Discard a card. I'm just gonna bin the Inquisition, I think. Yeah, they might start attacking with Colonnade. That would be pretty annoying. But we still can't attack here. We'll just pump up that Hangerback Walker. We might as well do it now. There's no reason. No. Like, activate your ability. Don't go rogue on me like that. Jesus. This is destroy, right? At some point, this can for sure attack, because if they pop it, it's like we just get some Thopters. Okay, so they can't animate it yet. Nice, and this Lily's still going ham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna start sending in with this, because if we get Thopters, I think that's okay. Let's make them each player discards a card. Let's do that first, because they have 1 left. Ooh, they have a little Spell Queller action. Bending that Thoughtseize. So we can't attack anymore. This is gonna attack Lily, which sucks too. They are drawing very well. Oh, you think we should have attacked there? Let them block and get like a bunch of 1/1s. We might block with a Freebooter. If we block with a Freebooter, like because they're probably gonna equip with Sword. Oh man, they're just gonna go to town. All right. This is going at me. No, they're both going at Lily. Alright, so we have to block here. Ooh, I like Phyrexian Arena. I kind of think we cash in our Lily, kill the Spell Queller, and then start attacking with Hangerback Walker. And then play Arena. So let's cash in this Lily. You did a good job, Lily. You did a great job, even. Oh, they do have Condemn. That's right. Forgot about that. Alright, so we can't actually do that. So let's just go ahead and play Phyrexian Arena, and I'm just gonna level this up right now. I hope they don't have like more exile effects. They don't have the Mimic Bed anymore. They don't have the Condemn anymore. So they only have... Okay, if this is the plan, I think we can just Rakdos return their hand in a second. And then start bashing with Hanger back. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, they don't have the Condemn anymore. All right, we can win this race because we can Karn the Celestial Colonnade, which is like the only way they can attack us right now. They were 1 from Karning us, yeah. They do very well. They really did. But I think we actually got this. If we draw land extra, we can let them land tax. That doesn't really matter. We have to Phyrexian Arena to play Karn 100%. Okay, nice. No, they say. Goodbye, colony. It was the only way they could win, to be fair. It was their whole game plan was right there. Now they finally get to trigger the... Alright, we can kill him next turn with just Hanger back, attack, and then Burst Lightning. We did lose the Moral Land Tech victory, but we didn't let them draw for the entirety of the game. Oh, hello. Alright, let's just try to win first. Pew, pew, pew. GG's. Wow, that was a really good game. Nah, there's no reason to plus Karn first MW because they have 3 lands in hand, so we're never gonna get a real spell. Yeah, dude, that was for reals, Molly. Yeah, happy dude. Welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I was gonna say Demico as counterpoint. What about I just stream Magic? Pew pew pew. You're at work lurking? That sounds pretty sweet. Actually, let me go use the restroom real quick. Let me play an ad. I'll be right back, you guys. You said, I'm trying to see the Planeswalker Stip is going grade 1. No. Oh, nice. Did you do a Planeswalker Stip? I love that. And yeah, they changed the way the subscriptions work. So like Prime now is going to get ads unless you're subscribed to the channel, in which case you don't. I think that's the... Ugh, this hand's bad. Alright, this hand's not bad. We can keep this hand. We can't possibly keep that. Sorry, Karn. You want to top that, Molly? You guys are more ambitious than I am. Ooh, I like putting a Locust God underneath there. Oh, that's right. Shit. We could have totally put it underneath Shelly. Yep. I think this is actually going to work out, though, because now we're going to have the Locust God underneath there, and then we can shuffle so we don't have... So the Karn is somewhere in, like, the deck still. Yeah, but that would have been good. I hate Karn confirmed. You guys are on something else. Sky Marcher Aspirant. Yeah, we're probably gonna collect the Brutality that thing. Just get Badlands. Huh. Actually, I might just Sword Temptation that and pass with Remand. That sounds fine. I don't think I need to collect the Brutality yet. Of course I want to draw Karn. You know those Great Prime benefits you already get will get ready for us to take them away. Yeah, that is basically what they're running, which is kind of shitty. That quote was more wholesome than I wanted. Okay, I hope this is like Brimaz or some nonsense. Actually... There is a argument there to just like let them resolve it and then we take the golem with Soar, but I think just remanding right there is pretty good, and then... Ooh. Yeah, that sounds fine, and then we can just Geist this, and then when they play it again next turn, we just Soar take the golem. Who'd have guys to be on top? Alright, cool. Our hand is developing really nicely against this mono white deck, luckily. So my guess is here they're just gonna replay the thing. Yeah. And now we get to soar away the golem. Pow pow! And we're getting close to Silumgar too. Oh, hello. We are playing against Boros bad mana. I think I'm gonna soar it anyway, but the Chupacabra is not bad, I will say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gimme. Parallax Wave, huh? Alrighty. Is it true that Ravenous Chupacabra was named after a Taco Bell item? Wow, the people at R&D are getting lazy, BK. They're not even thinking about the names anymore. Yeah, sure, you can take my sower. Okay, well, they only get in for 1, and then we can choop the golem, so... Attack with the Geasts too. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's attack with Geist and we'll see if they'll wave. They're not gonna know that they're not gonna have the golem in a second, so I think it's actually pretty tempting for them to wave away my dungeon Geists. The goose is loose. They did wave it. That's actually good for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this isn't gonna work out as well as they think it is. Kill golem. Now they just like don't have good attacks. Wave the guys, wave the... Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, I forgot to play my creeping tar pit. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Hey Digital, how are you? You said, I wanted to let you know that an ad didn't play before. I'm hoping that's just a region thing. Maybe it's region. I did play all the ones that I said I was gonna play. But I can't really control it, so it's kind of on Twitch's end. They love tapping their lands and playing something else. Oh man, I hope I draw untapped land. Though I will say that a Johnny Goldmane is like one of the least exciting planeswalkers to steal. Maybe they should have ticked down. Yeah, punished for not making a land drop there. We can play the Creeping Tar Pit, and we can Collective Brutality the Aspirant and attack, and then if they want the Ajani not to take any damage, they're gonna have to chump with Blade Splicer. So... I think that actually sounds fine. Because then we also get to pass with Forbid. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna -2/-2 this thing. What'd you miss? We're up a match. I like our deck. It's just like Grixis stuffs, basically. No real theme. Also, that wave is gonna come back to us soon. Cool. Alright, so they're blocking with Blade Splicer, which also leaves them with nothing on the battlefield. So that does make a Johnny worse. Also, in a few turns, we're gonna get our creatures back from wave. Because we have 2 creatures under Parallax Wave, is that right? They didn't say wave to the Splicer. They gain 2. They should have waived their Splicer, yeah, because they just get it back. It's just... The IRL wave is great. Alright, let's see what they're playing. Because they probably want something for a Johnny. They need something in play for this Johnny to be any good. Yeah, that's not happening. For sure not. Create a white avatar creature token. It has this creature's power and toughness are equal to your life total. Oh, we can make a 16/16 next turn. That sounds not bad. We're gonna steal her. we just get to take it, yeah. Let's play around Mana Tithe. Alright, gimme, gimme. I still think I just do this, right? Because now I have a Dragonlord Slumgar. Let me see if they'll like wave something. Oh shoot, I should have activated. I hope they don't wave my Dragonlord Slumgar. Well, they didn't. That was lucky. These. Alright, so we're playing against just like little things. We want to disfigure. Sup, Gaby, just drove across Washington State and I'm back in Seattle getting prepped for my next clinical rotation with a strong drink. Got to see implementing one hungry boy. Thank you, Flower Power. That's cool, by the way. That sounds... Yeah, we were fine. I definitely needed to activate it right there. Faux shizzle. I don't think I want any of these small things. I could maybe bring in the Burst Lightning. It does seem good against the stuff that we saw. Maybe we cut like... Rakdos's return is like a little kind of sketchy against mono white. Yeah, Olivia is good against this kind of deck. We maybe want her. I like my Wraths. What else do I not want? Arena seems kind of sketchy against the super beatdown deck. Control Magic looks kind of sketchy against their deck too. Alright. This one looks good. Oh my gosh. This is an Arch Nemesis stream now. Okay. Alright. God, that feels so good. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let them level. But my body is ready. God, that sideboard plan is gonna work out so well. Level it up. Level it up. Oh my god. Feels good, man. Wait, I need to... They can't level this up at... They can only level this up at sorcery speed. Wait, why do I want to respond to the second one? Because otherwise it's going to be a... Doesn't it start at level... Doesn't it go straight... Oh, it starts at level 0. Ah, okay. I thought it started at level 1. Alright. Okay, well that worked out really well. Student has tricked me into thinking, I can't help it, Molly. What if I just lose to that card every single time? Jesus. Wow. Well, Languish can kill that eventually. What are we getting with Bloodstained Mire? Probably Badlands. And I think I want to do this before I actually impulse. Yeah, so let's go let's go that. I'm gonna crack then impulse. Because I don't want to hit a land and I want to know what exactly went to the bottom. Sure. Okay, so let's crack this, get the Badlands. And go like this. Tarpit, Drowned Catacomb, Hangerback Walker, and Collective Brutality. Kind of like just the Hangerback Walker is like actually something we might play. Is Memory Lapse. So I think what I'm actually going to do is take the Hangerback Walker. And then I think this following turn, I'm going to just play the Walker. That's really nice. And then let them play more stuff, and then they can Crux or Languish, and then I get the tokens off of this. So yeah, so as long as they don't go like Sword Equip, we'll be fine. Yeah, I want my Hangerback. Because then we just get to probably eat more of their board, which also is pretty important here. Because they do still have 5 cards in hand or whatever. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That actually like permanently kills it. Well... No, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Fairgrounds Warden is, like, kind of a mediocre card in this cube, I think. But, oh! We could just take the Mirren Crusader and beat them with it. That might be better than, like... Hold on, let me play around a Mana Tithe. Yo, Papa, 2 nights I'm on a roll. I like it. That was a really good top deck. Alright. Deal with pro black this time, yo. I do like our deck digital. I think we did a good job with this deck. Also, if anything goes wrong, we have the reset button. Oh boy. As long as they don't go land equip. Okay, yeah, we can respond with Hero's Downfall for the next thing. We can also just Angrath to steal it and then they don't have a creature. That was pretty yikes, but it actually is going to work out fine. Ooh, free the booty. I think we just Angrath, take down, steal a Fairgrounds Warden. And kill it. And attack with everybody. So it would be kind of annoying if they had Condemn here, which makes me kind of not want to attack with a Sword of Temptation. But they can also condemn their Mirren Crusader and just put it back on top of their deck. It said Autumn Knights is ETB, put 2 counters on him. If I use this mode, I can respond with Shock to kill it as a 2-1. Sounds like you should be able to, Matthew, yeah. Oh, condemn. Yeah, I kind of don't want to hit with Sower if that's the case. Oh, I thought they had Dismember, but they were just taking first strike damage. I see. My Hangerback! Sad panda. Okay. Well, that's a problem. So now they're gonna equip with sword. So now we're gonna have to... Yeah, I would have rather they play a creature, but whatever. Play creature. Play it. Like a Sky Marcher Aspirant. I can still Languish it, yeah, even if it has protection. So I guess I'm gonna Kitesail Freebooter. Well, I'm gonna Languish first and Kitesail Freebooter. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. Discard. Sounds good, Kaka Condor. See you later. Thanks for joining us today. We got a Boros Reckoner? Alright. That's intense. Yeah, I like the remotes. Remotes are very cute. Alright, so let's free the booty and see what they have going on in hand. If we get like their last creature, this is going to be pretty sick. This is gonna be a problem because this creature can just pay for indestructible. So we're gonna have to steal it with Angrath at some point. I can block it and then they have to pay, but I can't block it if they play it and then they equip it with sword. That's pretty. We can downfall it too. Yeah, there's just, ooh, Maze of Ith. Alright, well, we don't know what the last of their hand is, but... That was pretty... Yeah, what did they tutor? Hallowed Spirit Keeper is what they got? They tutored it right to the... Oh, because of Angrath. Yeah, because they played their Maze of Ith. Yeah, that is very strange. Don't really know, but sure, that also plays. I think we're just passing. There's like no reason to attack, and I kind of want to just disfigure or downfall the next thing that they play. Crack the clue now. Nah, I'll crack it at the end of the turn. I want to have the mana here to... I know I can crack the clue and then still do this, but I don't see it. Like, this is for sure what we're gonna end up doing anyway, so... You've been called to an emergency gathering at the yogurt lab. At the yogurt lab? What the hell? That's so cool, Molly. Yeah. It's a make your own froyo place? Alright, the yogurt lab is... That's acceptable, Molly. I like it. I'm into it. I love making my own froyo. It's like the best. Ooh, we crushed them. Alright, cool. We're 2-0. We can do this. I like our deck. Yeah, can you bring back yogurt for everybody here though, Molly? Because if you can't, it's kind of rude for you to tell us. I like how we boarded against that player. We brought a lot of removal against them and it actually worked. I'm not sure it would hold up well. You mean overnighting yogurt doesn't work out well, in your opinion? This sounds great. Alright, we have Kitesail Freebooter into hopefully Mystic Confluence soon. Control Magic might be good too. We're playing against the Shelly deck? Control Magic could be good against the Shelly deck. Oh, sounds good, Zemo. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Wretched Confluence Poggers! We also have Karn. That's pretty dope. Karn continues to impress as always. As per the... Nothing here. Let's just go Volcanic. Pass. If they use Shelldug to put together a large creature, is that Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? Well, it's going to be more like our Frankenstein because we're going to steal it. Alright. Looter is a good turn to play for them. Oh shit. They're going big. So we just get to take Compulsive. I hate how this creates two dialed. Island, Ulamog, Snapcaster. They don't have Compulsive, so it's like take all this out. So they looted away Ulamog. Oh jeez. Well, this is gonna be our Ulamog now. So we're gonna have to take a hit off of it, sadly. But then... Yeah, so let's just play land. We'll take 1,000,000, and as long as they can't counter us, we'll be fine. But we know they don't have anything to counter us with. They have just, like, the Island Snapcaster Mage, so... Oh, it does turn Shelly on, unfortunately. But we gotta have Playtor out, so... We're not blocking... Does Necromancy let you steal? What do you mean? I'm gonna steal it with Control Magic. Also, I can remand whatever they Shelly. "20 cards enter the exile zone." Alright, let's see what they got. They gotta look at good stuff. Alright. Yeah, if they have the counter, we lose anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. They did nothing. Alright, we only have one choice here. One opportunity. Oh my gosh, why didn't we have a Thoughtseize before? My goodness. Ship. Oh no, they have drawn a counterspell of some sort. Oh, Demon Lord Belzenlock? Well, we're not dead to that, ironically. Snapcaster Mage Island Charticourse? Wait, no, that's not what they revealed. Darkslick Shores Island Drowned Catacomb Island. Hold on. They hit Charticourse. Oh my gosh, they got a Force of Will! No! That was so sad. I can't believe the Demon Lord Belzenlocked into a... Sad panda. It was savage. That was really savage. Disfigure kills the looter, but it's the only thing that kills. Hypnotic Spectre doesn't seem particularly good. Alright, we have nothing to board here, I don't think. Olivia Voldaren could steal one of their big creatures, but that's like a little ambitious, I think. Yeah, I cannot play Abrupt Decay, though. Yeah, that was a sweet play. I mean, this hand looks... Feels bad. We have to mulligan that hand. Alright, this hand's okay. I don't think we went rock. I believe we should Thoughtseize right now and see what's up. I think we just take the Merfolk Looter. They can chart a course on 2 if they want. The Arcane Artisan is kind of annoying too. But we can... Oh, we can't even forbid the Arcane Artisan when they do play it. We can take it though. We can tap it with Sower. Yeah, so it's Artisan or Looter for sure. I really don't like giving them the Looter on turn 2 though. Looter's really, really good. I think I'm going to take the Looter. And hopefully get double blue before turn 3 so I can counter that Artisan. So they went Drown. So this doesn't take care of the Arcane Artisan, unfortunately. It's instant or sorcery. Going with my brother-in-law, nephew, and nephew's friends to watch the program. Oh, that sounds fun. Is that a new movie that's out? No, yeah, we can't. This is an O3, you guys. We can't Collective Brutality yet. So the only option would be to Collective Brutality right now to take the cut. And then if we get a double blue and they do happen to cast the Artisan before we can do that, we can Sword Temptation to steal it. And then we have the Artisan. So maybe that's gotta be our... Maybe... No, I think we don't take the chart the course. I think we take the cut. Because remember, I think if the Artisan does sneak into play, our only out to get rid of it is going to be Sower. And if they have the cut, they can just deal with it. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. So they have Jace Friend's Prodigy, Charticourse, cut. Oh, we can cut all these. Alright, there you go. So they have JVP. Yeah, so they're going to get to resolve this thing, huh? Okay, yeah, so we'll just pass. Belzenlock under Shelly into Force of Will. Yeah, that was very bonkers. Okay, there's the Artisan. So let's Impulse first real quick. Come on, we need a second blue source. So I guess we just take... God, this sucks. I guess it's Lily. And then we have to hope to draw a blue source so we can sower the Arcane Artisan. Otherwise, they're going to cast their Demon Lord Belzenlock. Yeah, Liliana's not the worst, but it's not great. Blue source, blue source. All right. We gotta edict them. Belzenlock can't hurt me. But counterpoint, Belzenlock's gonna hurt me badly. They don't have Isla anymore. So they have Belzenlock and Charticores as far as we know. Yeah, if we drew the best card in Magic Island, we would be in great shape. Okay, so they're gonna get to Belzenlock next turn, faux show. So my guess is they're just gonna pass here. Oh, that's nice. So their hand is still Belzenlock Charticores, and I'm guessing they're just gonna wanna put Belzenlock in play in a second. So oh man, got it. So I guess let's make them. Let's make discard. We're gonna have to discard forbid, because we need to. All right, feels super bad. So, it's for as long as Sword of Temptation remains in the battlefield. So I guess we do have to take control of this now, and then they'll respond and they make a Demon Lord Belzenlock. Yeah, I do feel like we're pretty dubs. I think we are supposed to try this though, because we're gonna lose otherwise. Like, it's not getting better from here. I don't think we can just wait. I actually don't think we have like very good options if we wait. So here they'll make a Belzenlock. Three cards enter the exiled zone. Well, hold on, let me see what it said. They put Miscalc in their hand. Okay. We can play around Miscalc. Well, we have Arcane Artisan now. So remember, like, Belzenlock's gonna hit and they're probably gonna go after Lily. Because blocking here and giving them the Artisan back doesn't actually help. So I think I'm just gonna let Lily die here. And then we're gonna start looting with Arcane Artisan, and we have to, like, get something sweet in play. Sure. Shelly is live. That's a problem. Yo, Geezy, how are you? Welcome. Oh, shit. That was a huge problem. Alright, that was a really good thing to put underneath Sheldock Isle. Good beats. I don't believe... We could draw Wrath here. We still have our Wrath. So if we draw Wrath, we're still in this. But currently we're taking a ton of damage. If we draw Crux of Fate next turn, we are maybe still in this. Doubtful because they have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, where was our remand last turn? We could have remanded the Noxious Gearhulk. Then they could have replayed. Oh, that's right. They have Miscalc now. Well, if they counter some... Maybe if they play something I remanded and they use their Miscalc, then I draw Crux. Maybe that's the way we can resolve something. That's not too bad. If we had one land, we could have actually... Oh, funnily enough, like, they don't even need to counter this because we just get it tapped. Yeah. Like, they can, because it's not like Miscalc's gonna get that much better, but it doesn't really matter at that point, because we get the creature tapped, they attack the next turn. So it plays around, like, us having something like Dismember.
If you like this video, you can subscribe for more, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!